and you rolling in the truth, and people know you as a Hebrew Israelite, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Next you know, you out there back in the world. So you put up Hamashiach Yahushai, you've been, yeah, Ba'ashem Hamashiach Yahushai, Ba'ashem Hamashiach Yahushai, you know, Ba'ashem Yeshua, Ba'ashem Yeshaya, whatever name you use for him. And here you done went back out in the world. Because when he come, ain't nobody gonna know his name but he himself. So you put him to an open shame because you've been all down in the truth, you know, representing, people know you as representing righteousness. And now here you are back out there with them. You put him to an open shame, man. You think you shaming yourself, you shaming him. Because we're who? Who are we?
We're Hamashiachim.
That's right, we are Mashiachim. We are Christ's. We the anointed. And Most High said Hamashiach is his. Mashiach is the Most High. So you put him to an open shame. Sad to say, but it's real. Look at, go back to 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter. The 2nd chapter, read verse 18.
2nd chapter, verse 18. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity.
Yeah, they speak great swelling words of vanity. Words that don't mean anything. That's what he's saying. It's concerning the truth of the Most High. Read.
They are lured through the lust of the flesh.
Yeah, they got everything, putting everything in your face. Look, you got to come and do this. You got to follow us over here. Follow us over here. All that wickedness. Through the music, through the television, through magazines, through the way they have our people, the young people acting and, you know, going out there, seeing how this internet is a blessing and a curse at the same time, because they thinking that this is right, like World Star, all the wicked things that they're doing there. And thinking it's okay, well, I'm gonna outdo them in wickedness. You see, they putting it in your face. They love that, but when you come to righteousness, yeah, they cut our sights off. Shut us down, because it's righteous, our people being righteous. That's why I was hearing that one rapper, I think it might have been T.I., wanted to come out of the wickedness and say, nah, you gotta make money. We make money off y'all being wicked. We want Israel to be wicked, straight up. You know, now it ain't gangster rap, they still, you know, still got the G rap, right? Gangster rap, now it's gay rap now. It ain't no hardcore, you know, telling it like it is. Like I remember, who was that enemy, Public Enemy? You know, they was talking about coming over here on slave ships and all. That used to be my fight song every day. Every time I wake up, I roll down the street with a cassette playing, you know, that was powerful. I mean, they was dropping it, you know.
Yeah, one of their greatest hits is Fight the Power.
Fight the Power, that's right. That's it, man.
You know who they talking about, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they said 90 days on the slave ship. I mean, what they talking, who was on the slave ship with us? Right?
Huh.
So he dropping it, man, but now it's like, you know, watered down nothing. You know, shake your booty, do whatever you're gonna do, you know. It's all about nothingness, man. That's why I say their brains being polluted, and they helping to pollute our people's mind, the young people, and they're the future. They're the future. The young people are the future, and where we at? Nothing, man, unless we reach them. That's a great job, man. That's why I challenge women to deal with these young women. To show them the way. Instead of trying to deal with what man is doing, because we got to deal with everybody. But them young women got to be taught just like we teaching the young brothers. That they can teach the younger ones that's younger than them. You see? But if you want to do something with it, deal with that. You know, tutor some young women to show them how to be righteous. And not have to do what we're getting ready to read that happened to us. Read it from the top, verse 18. Giving all praise and glory to the Most High power, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for his word. Read.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 18.
Right.
For when they speak great swelling, words of vanity.
Yeah, I mean, they put it in they lure you in your face, man. They put everything in your face, make it look all nice and good. Look at how they put Jacob and Esau in the commercial. Pork, the other white meat, the red lobster. All the things that's abominable. They always put Jake and Esau together. Yeah.
They also put out these exercise programs where they make it where they want you to hate being who you are.
Yeah.
Now, with them, if you're a big boned person, they want you to hate being big boned because you know us as black folk, we're pretty strong, big people, females and all. They want you to be small like their women and all scrawny and crunchy. This has been a program for like thousands of years. They're still doing it.
Yeah.
Or do this type of exercise. Then now they got some type of drug. It's called Respiratory. Then you take this. It's supposed to be a bleeding drug. It makes you bleed, and it's been causing much death. They got a thing on there where they say that you can call this number and you're supposed to get like a
class action suit.
A class action suit. But then it's killing all these people, yet you're going to put another respiratory thing on there. Oh, it's all right, it's all good, go ahead and take this medication. But it causes seizures, it causes heart attacks, it causes diabetes. They even have another pill that causes diabetes.
Oh yeah, man, that's the side effects. That's the side effects of medicine. But see, it was one I think it's I think that's it, might be Respiratory. That they take it as making the boys grow breasts, like a woman. You know, sad. Let's continue to read this. Read this, verse 18.
Start again from the top.
Yes.
For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through much wantonness. Those that were clean escaped from them who lived in error.
Hear that? You see that? It's those that were indoctrinated with the word of the Most High, the laws of the Most High, the faith of the Mashiach Yahushua, and they go back out there, and they've been lured out there, and now they're in error. They're living in error because they was right there. Hello, y'all. Khan. Believing in what it is that they were hearing. So they can't deny the fact that before the Most High, everything we do is before the Most High. That's why we start off with Colossians 3:17. So you've been there, you've done it. Even those that don't follow the holy convocations, the new moon feast and so forth, the Sabbath, not honoring the Sabbath, these are the ones too. You living in error, regardless of how you look at it. Going out there, during the pagan holidays, they following all of that, but not following the feast days of the Most High. You in error. You living in error. That's what it's telling you. You got to understand this. Let's continue. 2 Peter 2.
19?
No, we want verse 22. So once they didn't escape the pollutions of the Gentiles, the pollution of this world, the vanity of this world, things that are worthless to us as far as making it to the kingdom, read.
But
22. Go ahead.
Oh.
You right.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 22. But it is happy unto them, according to the true proverb, the dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire.
You see that? See that it's happened to them according to the true proverb. Get Proverbs 26 and 11. To the true proverb that we're going to read about. The dog, he consider you a dog. A dog, the dog is turned to his own vomit again. And not only that, Not only that, it says, and the soul, the pig, the hog that was washed, that's how filthy it was. You remember that unclean spirit came out of him. But he considered you like a pig, a nasty pig that he tells us don't even touch. So how are we going to touch them when he said don't even touch a pig? Something to think about, right? How are you going to touch them when he said don't even touch a dead pig carcass? But he said, and the soul, which is the pig that was washed, cleaned up, is turned to wallowing in the mud. You like a pig that's wallowing in the mud, man, that eat his food with all this manure and urine and everything right there. Anything you can throw in there, that pig eats out of that. And that's how the Most High look at you. If you've been taught this truth, you've been following the truth, you know Holy Convocation, you know the laws, but you done went back out there in the world, you've been enticed by the vanity of the world, you living in error. Point blank, no matter who it is. It don't matter, they living in error. And if they haven't been introduced to the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, they still living in error. You got that? Proverbs.
Proverbs 2.
26 and 11.
Proverbs chapter 26, verse 11. As a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
See? Call you a fool. As the dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly, man. Call you a fool here. So that's why we get understanding through the scriptures. That's why you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused and follow what it is that's necessary to be able to continue in the righteousness of the Most High. Get Luke 12 and 47. Luke 12 and 47.
Luke chapter 12, verse 47. And that servant which knew what Mashiach Yahweh's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
Hear that? Do you know, you've learned how we're supposed to follow the Most High's rules and regulations, his orders, his ordinances, his laws, statutes, commandments, and judgments. Talking to those that knew the Most High's will, which is to keep his commandments. Mashiach Yahushua said in St. John 14 and 15, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's the will. He said in 1 John 5 and 3, for this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. Verse 48, Luke 12 and 48. So it says, wait a minute, hold up. It says you're going to be beat with many stripes. I mean, he's going to beat you down. Ain't no, it's going to be all right. He's letting you know, I'm going to beat your butt, for a lesser word. I'm going to beat you down, right? That's what it said, because you know, if you go out there and do whatever, he said, I'm going to beat you. You think you're going to be, I'm going to be blessed. No, you're not going to be blessed. He said, I'm going to beat you down because you know better. But read.
But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of strife shall be beaten with few stripes.
Yeah, see, you're going to get beat worse than those that didn't know what you know. This is a high calling, the highest calling that we could be called upon. Because no one in this world except for those that the Most High have called to a Mashiach Yahushua, that he can show us the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, show us the truth that's going to lead us to everlasting life. These people have not been called, but you're looking at them like you're looking down upon them, but you're going to be beat with more stripes than them. So they're going to be beat with few stripes. Keep on, read on.
For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required, and to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more.
Right, it says, for unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. So much been given to us, so we have much that's required of us from what the Most High has given us. Remember, he's laboring to make us perfect. He's laboring to make us perfect. When you look at 2 Ezra 9 and 22 again, it said, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. So he thought enough of us to show us the way to perfection. And here we're going to turn our back on him and make a Mashiach Yahushua an open shame. And he's showing us the way to follow the Most High. He said the ones that don't know, they're going to be beaten, but they're going to be beaten with few stripes. So it's for unto whom much is given, much is required. And much has been given to us, so much is required. And to whom men shall commit much, of him they will ask the more. They're going to ask more of him. That's why there's a lot of understanding that you have to have, because men going to come to ask you concerning certain things. If you in the spirit, yes.
That wouldn't give a person, this scripture here doesn't give a person the right to just say, I just don't want to know the law, because if I know the law, then I'll get beat with many stripes. That one's going to save it, right?
No. That right there is condemning themselves. Because if they saying that, that's saying that, what are they saying? I don't have to follow who? The Most High. Yeah, they want to follow their laws. So do they love the Most High? Do they love a Mashiach Yahushua? Because he said, if you love me, do what? Keep my commandments. Right. So that's showing you right there. I mean, you got them anywhere you want to go. That's why we here. That's why I'm here dealing with, is the law done away, the law, or the law active? Where we at in the New Testament? See? So this is battling them, because this is what they go by. Right? This is what they go by. Give me Luke 4 and 4. Now this is when the Mashiach Yahushua fasted for 30 days. And who came? The devil. Satan came after him. Read verse 3 first. See what he said. After he done fasted for 40 days, here come the devil tempting him. See what the devil said.
St. Luke chapter 4, verse 3. And the devil said unto him, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command this stone that it be made bread.
So the devil told him, hey, he tempted him because he done fasted 40 days and 40 nights, so he's hungry. He said, if you be the Son of the Most High, command this stone that it be made bread. Turn the stone into bread so you can get something to eat. This is what the Mashiach Yahushua told him. Very important that we see this. Read.
And Hamashiach Yahushua answered him, saying, it is written.
What did he say?
It is written.
What did he say?
It is written.
So he's going to the law. He's going to the old scrolls. He's going to the laws that was given to the children of Israel. Immediately, he said, it is written. Where is it written? In the Old Testament, in the old scrolls, in the law of the Most High. What did he say? It is written what?
That man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of the Most High.
There it is. Go to Deuteronomy 8 and 3. Deuteronomy 8 and 3. This is what it said. Man is supposed to live by every word of the Most High. What is he quoting from? Deuteronomy 8 and 3. And this is Mashiach Yahushai for all them to say we not under the law. This is Satan, the devil, the serpent, the beast, Esau, or whoever you want to say that's red, that the Most High identified as such. That spirit came at him and he defeated him with what? We're going to find out. Whether he believed that we wasn't dealing with the law, because this is he himself. What did he quote from? He said, for it is written. Let's see what's written. Deuteronomy 8 and 3.
Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 3. And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knewest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man doth not live by bread alone.
There it is. That's what he told him. It said only. Read it right.
Man do not live by bread only, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Most High, while Mashiach Yahushua doth man live.
There it is. So that's what he quoted. To say that we not under the law is a law active. This is he himself. Go back to Luke 4. Hold it. Hold it right there. Put a mark on Luke 4th chapter. Let's see. Let's go through it and see what he did. So we get some understanding in this. Verse 5. So read verse 4 again, because we're going to understand that he went to Deuteronomy 8 and 3 to rebuke the devil. Let's see what he did. And this is the examples that we can use to get rid of these evil spirits. Let's read it. This is what he did. He's an example of what we should do, what we can do. Let's see what he did. Read it. Start at verse 3.
3?
Luke 4. Put something right there, because we're going to deal with this.
Okay.
Let's read it.
Luke 4 and
3.
3. And the devil said unto him, If thou be the Son of God, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command this stone that it be made bread.
So he said, if you be the Son of the Most High, command this stone that it be made bread, since he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Read. Tempting him. He's tempting him. Read.
And the Mashiach Yahushua answered him,